Good morning. So let's go. Let's bloody go. What we're doing right now is we're going into a meditation. I should probably get some sort of background, but you know, we're not there today. It's fine. We're going to aim for no, let's not aim. Let's just do a daily meditation on TikTok live for the next 30 days. Let's go. So just be however you want to be. You can be watching with your eyes open or closed. Just aim for a state of relaxation and calmness. And the words will come to me. Words you need to hear. I am a limitless creator, able to change anything about myself in the here and now, in an instant. I will stop resisting my body and my life from going in the direction that it is meant to go. I will allow things to change in my life, my body, my finances, my relationships, my health, my weight, how I speak, how I think, what I believe in. All of those things are now open to change. They are open to following a new direction, a new path. I do not have to think the same things I thought yesterday. I do not have to believe the same things I believed yesterday. My body can and will change in this instant. Just feel your body internally with your mind. What can you feel? Can you feel tingling? Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you feel a heaviness, a lightness, a warmth, a coolness? Even a pain? Where you feel those things, you might be tempted to go, that tingling in my foot means plantar fasciitis, or a bone spur, or that's something to do with a bunion, or something else along those lines. Don't be tempted to think that. The thought might come up, and you're not going to be able to stop it. But when it does come up, pay it no attention. The tingling in your foot, or in your knee, or in your hip, or in your back, or in your chest, or wherever it is, does not have meaning. It does not mean that you have asthma, or it does not mean that you have a heart problem. It does not mean you have a lung problem. Just allow it to be a heaviness or a tingling, and that's all it has to be. as you focus on these areas of tingling or heaviness or sensation in your body, you'll start to notice new areas become alive with energy, with tingling, with sensation. Maybe there's some muscle twitching in your face, in your arms, in your shoulders, in your hands, in your feet. Possibly even cramping or relaxation. It can go either way, and there is no right or wrong. Just find peace, find stillness. Breathe deeply and slowly, or in a way that just feels calming to you. And enter your center. Continue feeling what's going on in your body. It's the only thing you need to do. Allow all of your stresses and worries to rise up if they need to. Allow the thoughts to come into your mind. Notice them. And then notice the feeling that they bring with them. The stress about money. Concern about your kids, a friend, a family member, your health, your fitness, your work, your job security, your relationships, things from the past, worries about the future. Allow them to come. They're there bubbling under the surface anyway. You've just been distracting yourself with busyness, TV, social media, eating, drinking. Which has kept them hidden from view. And this is your chance to look at them. Become neutral about them. Have the courage to allow them to exist. And your body is the guide. Sensations you feel are the guide. You don't need to change them. You don't need to force them to do anything. You don't need to foam roll or stretch or lift weights or move in a certain way. Just allow them to be. Just feel them. Just stay in your body, allowing the thoughts to come. The truth of who you are is a spirit, a perfect soul. That perfect spirit or soul has no faults. It lacks nothing. It is everything. It is connected to the universe. It is connected to all the other souls. It's connected to all consciousness. And there is no fault in consciousness. It's our egos, it's our thinking mind, society, our environment, the things we're told to think that get in the way of accessing this perfection. Our worries, our fears, the things that frustrate us, make us angry, make us sad. Their seed is a belief that we can be harmed, belief that I can be harmed, a belief in the future, a belief in the past, in not being present. In focusing on our thoughts that come up and the sensations in our body, you are becoming present. Only focusing on what you can feel and sense. You may focus on breathing, your heartbeat, a mantra, an affirmation. These are all ways of becoming present. But you can also become present in your daily life by simply looking around, looking at the trees, the grass, the leaves, the clouds, the sky, the buildings around you, the cars. Just start opening your awareness to all the things that are going on. Becoming present will take you away from the stresses and the worries, and it will bring you calmness. It will bring you peace. Keep your awareness on your body and notice where the resistance to healing is. If you look for it, you will find it. Where's the resistance for happiness? Where's the resistance for perfect health? Where's the resistance for abundance? Whether that's abundance of money or abundance of health, abundance of joy, abundance of calm. Abundance of all the things that you desire. And here come the thoughts of lack. All the buts and the ifs and the shoulds and the should nots. These are your resistances. And they will come with their own set of sensations in the body. Breathing speeding up, heart rate increasing, etc., etc. And just by feeling them and noticing them, they will calm down again. Just being okay with it. Just relax your neck and your shoulders. And anywhere else you're feeling tension in your body right now. And allow the nerves of your body to feel. Just feel what's going on. Even though the body is not truly us, truly you, truly me, truly I. That's the spirit, the soul, the consciousness. It's still important. It's a tool to show us where we are, where we're going wrong, where we're going right. And sensation is its communication. When we ignore these thoughts, beliefs and feelings for too long, they become pain. They become illness. They become disease. And when we bring our attention back to feeling, this is how we can reverse injuries, aches, pains, illnesses. When we bring ourselves to the present moment and live now, this is how our life changes. It doesn't have to be done through logic, planning, hard work, struggle. We can slow down, become present, and allow our life to change. You will still take actions, you will still do things. They might even be the same things that you would plan to do, but you perform them with less worry, less fear, less anger, less struggle. They become easier to take action on. You become more consistent. It doesn't require as much effort. And you don't feel relief when you've completed the task. You feel happiness and joy. And you feel happiness and joy while completing the task, the action. Whether it's running, writing an email, making a phone call, doing an exercise, or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. Allow yourself to be guided by your feelings, by your sensations. By truth. Your feelings and your bodily sensations will guide you through life in a much smoother trajectory. Far fewer highs and lows, much less feast and famine. Relationships with people change. Ones that were tricky become easier. Ones that cause you frustration become happier and more loving. Or they end. You become detached from that tricky relationship. The manager that pisses you off, excuse my language, gets a new job. Or you get a new job. Or the manager changes. You change. And the relationship improves. The same could be said for any relationship. Business, home, friendship. Continue feeling your body. Are there new sensations? Are there the ones that you had before? Have they changed? Are they stronger? Weaker? Just different in some way? Have they gone from tingling to a warmth? From a pain to an ache? From a tense to relaxed? How are you feeling? Where are you getting those sensations now? What are you feeling about life in general? About a specific situation or an injury, an illness? Some kind of diagnosis that you have, some kind of pain. Know that these are just labels. Your true self, your spirit, does not have these labels. It is perfect. These are ego-led choices, unconscious choices, in a belief system that tells you that you are broken. A belief system that says that you are not perfect. A belief system that thinks you are limited. And you are none of those things. You are not broken. You are not limited. And again, allow the resistance, allow those feelings to be noticed in the body. That's all you've got to do. And things at least will start to change. They may evaporate right now, which would be wonderful. And I would really love that for you. But they may take repetition, they may take time. And that's fine too. The main thing to do in life is to remember to pause, find stillness, feel what's happening in our body, feel for a yes or a no about a decision that you might make. What feels right and what feels, let's say, not right. Ask for some kind of guidance. The guidance may come internally through images. It may come externally through a person, or an email, or a phone call, or a text message, or something you see on social media. And you have a sudden aha. This is what I'm supposed to do. You may already know. You may have already started. You may have started before and stopped. But resistance got in the way. Fear crept in. Doubts, worries, frustrations, guilts. Again, allow all of those emotions to show themselves as sensations in your body. Relax, breathe, feel them. Trust and have faith that your body and your life can heal, can change today, in this instant. And again, there will be, or is likely to be, resistance to that statement. It can't be that easy. It can't change right now. I've been trying to change it for years and it hasn't changed. I've done this and I've done that and I've tried this and I've tried all these things. I've had help, I've had coaches. Nothing's worked. I've journaled, I've meditated, I've visualized, I've had vision boards. I've tried feeling it, feeling the success. Trust me, I've done all those things too. Feel the resistance to that success. You're bobbing around in the ocean like a cork, but the cork is pulled down under the surface. The surface is enlightenment, the surface is ease, the surface is peace and joy and bliss. And the cork is being pulled down by guilt, sadness, fears, worries, anxieties, angers, pride. This process that we've gone through today helps you to recognize those emotions, feel them in your body, and allow them to be let go, to lighten the load, to allow the cork closer to the surface. To allow the perfection of your life to unfold. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, take a deep breath, feel your body. If there were aches, pains, injuries, how do they feel now? Give your body a bit of a move. Maybe a little bit of a press in areas where you felt aches or pains. If a certain exercise was causing you trouble, like a squat or a lunge or a sit-up or reaching your arm above your head, how does that feel now? Leave a comment, subscribe, follow along. Maybe have a look at some of my courses, okay? Maybe have a look at some of my other meditations, some of my other videos. Thanks for joining. I'll see you again another time. Cheerio.